As Kenny Dillingham's Sun Devils cross the halfway point of spring practices, one position group has started to become more and more of a spotlight in how it needs to improve from a season ago: the secondary. In 2023, the defensive back room was filled with leaders like aggressive cornerback Dee Ford and NFL Combine participant Ro Torrance. But now, as the calendar turns, DB's coach Brian Carrington enters his second year on the job with 13 newcomers to his room, and is looking for both returning and new individuals to embrace leadership roles to solidify the back end of the Sun Devil defense. Those like Shamari Simmons, the redshirt senior from Alabama who led ASU in tackles a season ago with 73, now in his final year of eligibility, looks to help mentor his young DB room and help provide a new standard going forward.
I did a lot of good things last year. I did a lot of, everybody's looking up to me. So, if they see me down and out and not into it, they going to think, oh, it's good for them to do it. So I definitely need to work on that as myself. Really just being more detailed in our work, stuff like that.
One of those 13 newcomers is Cole Martin, who's returning to the Valley for the first time in 2 years since he was a star defensive back at Basha High School. And after spending his freshman year at Oregon, he now returns home, looking not only to readjust to the Valley, but also to lead on his new coaching staff in order to acclimate himself in the maroon and gold.
Coach BC is one of those guys that make it happen. With him, he always has a way of making everything right, and always has a way of getting guys ready to perform, whether that be next level or right now. So with Coach BC, he's doing an amazing job. But I've been in that safeties room with Coach Ward, the DC, and he's been really helping us understand the game for what it is, understand the ins and outs of it, as well as preparing us to take that next step, preparing us for that next level. So, I've been extremely blessed to go through it with him, and it's been awesome.
In the end, ASU secondary will need time to form its chemistry throughout the rest of spring camp. And as the fall approaches, it will be intriguing to see if the Sun Devils' pass defense, which gave up 263.3 yards per game a season ago, can bounce back for the better in Dillingham's sophomore season. For Cronkite Sports, I'm Max Zepada.